10 secret places where access is closed even to billionaires and government representatives. It is difficult to imagine that there are places on our planet today where you can't come, fly or sail. But despite the open borders and accessibility of movement, there are places in the world where you cannot get for a number of reasons. And the threat to live is one, but not the only reason not to appear there. We decided to talk about places where it is impossible to get the vast majority of the multi-billion population of our planet. Number 1. Area 51. Zone 51 is a secret military base that is not listed on any map, and until recently was an absolute secret. The base is closed to visitors, and the airspace above it is limited for flights. The existence of the secret base has been acknowledged reluctantly by the US government, which made it the subject of numerous conspiracy theories, especially about unidentified flying objects. As many people already know, the assault of Area 51 is planned on September 20. Volunteers help to reveal the mystery of the area. Do they keep aliens there? Are the wrecks of spacecraft there? Or maybe there are only aircraft tested? You can read about the details of the upcoming assault here. Number 2. Worldwide Seed Storage, Norway. The Global Seed Bank is a warehouse where almost all types of plants are stored. Now it has collected almost 1 million samples of crops from every country in the world. Seeds are packed in special bags and stored at -18 degrees. If a global catastrophe suddenly occurs and the vegetation disappears, from the seeds taken from the Doomsday Vault, new plants can be grown and thereby save humanity. The bank was already able to be useful to people. In 2015, seed samples were extracted from it and the request of the Syrian government to restore the agronomy of the arid regions of the country that suffered during the civil war. Number 3. Metro 2, Russia. The alleged secret underground in Moscow. According to rumors, its length is longer than the public metro, and it connects the government organizations of the capital. Information about the veracity of this fact is not confirmed, but there are people who claim to have participated in the construction of the secret line, and someone says that they saw Metro 2 at all, but there is no evidence for that. Number 4. Heard Island, Australia. This island is the top of a volcano hidden under the water. This is one of the most remote places from civilization on Earth. Heard is located between Antarctica and Madagascar, but since 1947 it became the part of Australia. At the end of the 20th century, the Australian government included the island in the list of the country's national heritage. To protect the nature of the island, access is prohibited without special permission. Number 5. The Secret Archives of the Vatican. Here, on the wrecks, 85 km long, there are documents which the Church has collected over 400 years. The Vatican's secret archives are the most inaccessible object in the world. There is not a single country that the Vatican neglected, and therefore on the shelves of the secret archives are collected securities from all over the world. Number 6. The Great Temple of Ise, Japan. The main nation's shrine of Japan is the temple complex of Ise Jingu. National treasures and imperial relics are kept there. The main temple looks modest. It is built of wood and decorated in accordance with centuries-old Japanese traditions. The main temple is hidden behind a wooden fence. Only priests and members of the imperial family can get inside. Number 7. Pravchitsky Gate, Czech Republic. The most famous natural landmark of the Czech Republic is the largest rock arch in Europe. Since 1982, tourists have been prohibited from climbing the gates to avoid loading the rock that is subject to collapse. The arch can only be viewed from viewing platforms. Number 8. Lascaux Cave, France. This is a kind of gallery of Paleolithic cave paintings. The length of the passages of the Lost Coast cave is only 250 meters, but it has no equal in the number of images, their quality of application and safety. Here are thousands of drawings of people and animals. These figures are approximately 18,000 years old. To prevent the extinction of a 1,000-year-old culture since 1963, the cave has been closed to tourists. Number 9. Surtsey, Iceland. More than 100 eruptions of an underwater volcano formed an island in the Atlantic Ocean, in the south of Iceland. Already in the first hours after the appearance on the island, life was born. Microorganisms and bacteria developed, and soon plants grew. Now Surtsey is the territory of a scientific experiment. Only a few scientists have access to the island, who are exploring now. Nature can develop without human intervention. Number 10. North Sentinel Island, India. It is one of the least explored islands on the planet, with picturesque nature and amazing pristine beaches. And here lives a tribe of Aboriginal Sentinels. You can get there, but getting out of the island is hard. Aborigines refuse to make any contact with strangers, immediately armed with arrows. Because of it, island is closed for tourists.